Excellent. I'd rather have a disgustingly productive sneeze right before I go live than right after I go live. Hi. Welcome back. I'm back. And I came back after my little vacation with a little bit of sinus congestion. It's basically the only thing I ever get sick with, so alright, fine, you have your fun. I'll take, being low energy and sniffly for a couple of days if it means I'm mostly okay for the rest of the year. But, yeah, I was visiting my sister last week. Unusually low-key. Usually we do a whole bunch of stuff when I'm out there, and I don't end up relaxing much. But I did a lot of nothing last week, so, well, outside of, getting my blood pressure up a little bit with some pistol whip on PSVR. So that was pretty fun. Hey there, Infamous. Welcome back to you as well. Glad to see you in here. So yeah, now at this point, it's straight on through to the end. We've got this week and then the entirety of June, and by the end of June I should be done with streaming the PlayStation Magazine demo discs. So, there's going to be more hiatus after that, but like I said, I think I'm going to continue streaming on Tuesdays, or maybe I'll shift it to Wednesdays. No, Tuesdays. The whole reason behind the scheduling of Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday goes back to when I started streaming the PlayStation Plus freebies. And if I stream those on Tuesday nights, because they always release on a Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month. So I stream those on Tuesday night, I compile the video on Wednesday night, and it's ready to go live on Thursday. And that's how I settled on releasing my videos on Thursdays. Because 6 years ago, when I started doing the PS Plus freebie videos, I had to have that little bit of a gap. I released on Thursdays, so that's why I've been releasing on Thursdays for the past 6 years. That's why I stream on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, because I wanted to do, a couple days in a row, but I need to have Wednesdays open to do my editing. So there you go. It's not very arbitrary. It's definitely a structured thing, and it's worked well for me. But once I'm done with the PlayStation Magazine sprint and start getting into actually putting together the website, then I think I'm still going to stream on Tuesdays. I was just going to do the freebies every month, but I think I'll continue doing the long plays I have been on Tuesdays, with periodic interruptions for interesting stuff, because I have a feeling that when Journey to Foundation is getting ready to release, I did ask a while back if they would have a list of people that they would send out review copies to ahead of time, and asked to be put on that list, and they said, right, you're on the list. So I've been keeping up a good working relationship with them, and so hopefully I'll have something interesting to stream in the future as kind of a sneak peek. But for now, let's get into the actual work. What do we got from Eidos? And Rebellion, huh? Is this Red Faction 2? No, I don't think it is. They'd have shown up some Geomod by now if it was. Rogue Trooper. Okay. I've heard of the game, but I've never actually seen it in motion. Oh, blind fire. Nice. You know, I'm kind of surprised myself that Siren hasn't hopped up on my lap. I'm sure she will before the night is over. There we go. Okay. We will probably have time for that. I don't think tonight's stream is going to go too long. There are not as many playable demos as there have been recently, and they seem like they might go a little short, except for Okami. That one might go a little long. But I doubt we're going to go the full 3 hours. And like I said earlier on Twitter, if I end early tonight, I'll do the Armengard and then I'm just going to log off. Rather than play something else, just so I can rest and heal. Because unlike a lot of people
previous installments of
who get themselves mired in a lot of work, I do very much believe in
from the New World
resting
gamers and the RPG genre
when you're
itself
sick.
in an epic new direction.
So I'm kind of glad I don't have any obligations going on tomorrow. So I'll just rest and hug cats and take it easy until tomorrow's stream.
But instead of being tied to those real events, we start twisting the world gradually.
Hey, there you go.
That were never possible historically. Thus, the story develops in a strange direction, which is unique to the Shadow Hearts world.
You're a cat.
thanks for
What are
noticing.
you gawking at? What's so unusual about a talking cat these days, anyway?
Setting their sights on such American locales as Chicago, New York, and the Grand Canyon proved to be a unique departure for the game's designers, and a vivid arena from which to draw new characters.
Locations such as the Grand Canyon and parts of South America were good for dungeons.
Yeah,
We thought that a setting in
I've got a
northern
little
South
bit of a
America would be fun material to
sinus congestion thing going on, which isn't uncommon
Make a little
for me. Happens maybe twice a year.
Al Capone. He's the man who runs
Why is
this
that?
city.
So
で、時代設定に関しても、
We wanted the story of our new installment to take place
Hold
during
on
a
for a
period
sec.
of recent
I need to
history
get
that was
this,
a turning point for the way people thought. So the
microphone
backdrop of the Great Depression
cord
right after World War I was a
straightened out.
natural choice.
その時代生きる人
Welcome to Garland's Detective Agency. I'm the boss, Johnny Garland.
there we go.
まあ、今回そうですね、まず
Yeah, so it's
主人公として
it's draining
Character
and
Johnny
it's
Garland is a 16-year-old
annoying,
boy who's
but it's
basically a
nothing
private detective.
terrible.
One of the overall objectives of the game is to see the growth of Johnny. He is unreliable during the first half of the game and weak in battle. You're going to have to be patient. And
I just have to
systematic
keep on
about
top
it.
of it
This
to
maturation
make
is
sure
something
it
that you might
doesn't
not
blow
notice
into
at
an
the
ear
beginning, but
infection.
it's something that we want the gamers to seek out when they play the game.
そうなんですけど
But usually, if I get on top of it early, I can avoid that.
そうです
I
ね
used to get ear infections all the time when I was a kid.
Another main character is the Native American heroine named Shania. This is the first time in the series that a female character uses soul fusion. This time around, the female character will fuse with the spirits that protect her tribe, and by doing so, she gains the power to beat her enemies. She is a polar opposite of Johnny, as she is a woman of incomparable strength.
Jeez, look at those massive
Seeking to improve
horns.
traditional RPG gameplay, the unique Judgment Ring battle system has been tweaked to deliver a new experience by drawing on the strengths of those past.
シャドウハーツ1の、時にまあ
We wanted to differentiate the battle in this series from other RPGs, and since you have to spend so much of the game in battles, we came up with this unique system that has a lot of tension. The way it works is that there is a gauge that fills up with every attack that you make or defend against during battle. Once the gauge fills up, you can get one stock point.
1ポイントアップすると。で最大2つまで
You have a maximum of 2 stock points that you can save. With the first one, you can execute a combo or position turn called a double, in which you can execute 2 attacks at once.
2回攻撃今までない概念です。でこれらを組み合わせて
By
I
using
would
up
say
2
that the
stock
battle
points,
system was
you can
pretty
execute a
fun,
double
but
combo,
I
in which
just
you
did
can
not
execute
have a
both
good
double
sense
and
of
combo
timing
attacks
for it.
simultaneously. But your enemies can also use doubles and combos. So the strategy has been improved, requiring players to use the stock system effectively while preventing their enemies from doing the same.
自分たちが
Okay, folks, I strongly suggest you all stand back.
Looking to deliver the familiar feel fans have grown to love, the development team has incorporated Shadowheart's hallmark humor throughout all aspects of the new game.
What?
そうですね一応そこの部分っていうのは
I think people who've played the previous Shadow Hearts would definitely expect the same sense of humor, and you can definitely see that in this latest installment.
That wouldn't be good. My image as a heroine would be ruined.
Heroin? Anyway.
With its eye-popping graphics, pulse-pounding action, and heart-thumping gameplay, Shadow Hearts from the New World is sure to
Couldn't
be a
have waited
chapter
one
in
more
this epic
scene
series.
before you said something about eye-popping graphics? When, like, that creature that was full of eyes was out? I gotta give them credit though. It's pretty rare to see something done not only in present day sort of time frame. I mean, it's 1930s, But for a JRPG to be set in not only a modern time frame, but basically across the United States, that's pretty odd. I mean, there's Parasite Eve, but that's about it.
Action in your RPG? Then check out the latest offering from Namco, Tales of Legendia. This role-playing game infuses the famous Tales franchise with some high-powered 3D arcade action.
I've
been making the
Never got into the Tales series. I know it's still going strong.
I was really excited to think about what kind of game we could make if we combined the know-how of creating the Tales series with the know-how of creating fighting games.
You'll recognize quite a bit from the previous Tales series, but there's plenty of new adventuring to be done aboard the Legacy.
The names of about half of the spells, techniques, monsters, and items are taken from the previous series. The world, characters, and history, however, are all completely new. Because RPG games are all about exploring the world, we thought the game wouldn't be fun if the world itself was not attractive. Tales of Legendia takes place on a giant ship called the Legacy. The two main characters, Sanel and Shirley, came to this ruined ship not because they wanted to, but because they were pulled in as they were sailing past it. As they explore the Legacy, they meet other characters that came here to accomplish their own objectives for various reasons.
And this story unfolds with a unique cast of dynamic characters thanks to one of Japan's leading animators.
We asked Kazuto Nakazawa to do the character designs this time around. As you can see from his recent animations, such as Kill Bill Volume 1, he can really make those characters move fluidly when he animates them.
Add in the latest in graphic techniques and motion capture, and you'll experience a complex yet simple look and feel.
You don't need to do no motion capture for a game like that.
This is a technique
Do keyframe animation, hand animation, that kind of thing. You'll be fine.
For theater plays. The movement of non-human characters like monsters were acted out by animators. This is how we created the animation of the dragon.
Although I think I think they understand that now.
Just like this.
Like back when motion capture was new, they wanted to apply it to everything. But now they're kind of just like with CG. The better creators are knowing when to use it and when not to use it. You know, when to use motion capture and when to use animation. When to use CG and when to use practical effects.
Music was specially composed for the game.
That's the key.
When I first saw this game, I felt a warm
You go,
feeling
Sheena.
for the graphics. So I tried to make my
I
music
ain't gonna
more suitable
go anywhere.
by adding synthesizers to some
My
songs,
fucking
while
stream.
having full orchestral songs as well.
But mostly this game is about adventuring and especially fighting. When the need to do battle with a massive monster arises, the Legendia's battle system delivers realistic fighting with real-time control.
Savage strike!
There might be some American players that think the battle systems in RPGs are not very fun, but the linear motion battle system in the Tales series allows players to enjoy an RPG game as if they were playing an action game. So
It's
I
not a
really
bad
recommend
idea.
This game to those who might not have enjoyed playing
I like that
RPG
people,
before.
like with this and Shadow Hearts and everything, I like that people
It'll be an
experiment.
exciting and epic experience.
It may
when
not
you hop
work.
on board
It
and
might.
play Tales of Legendia.
Something might be something that, you know, a handful of people like and some people don't like, but that's okay. I don't have to like every game that comes out. Because I'm never going to be able to play every game that comes out. So I'm glad that there are some games that are out there that some people like, even if I don't. That gives them something to play and enjoy.
Get ready for something new, original, and beautiful. A game that draws inspiration from ancient folklore and adds the cutting-edge innovations of today, creating an action-adventure
God,
like
this
none
game
before.
was just
From Capcom's
mind-blowingly
Clover
beautiful.
Studios, feast your eyes on
And yet I
Okami.
can't play it. because Isun's fake babble voice just irritates me so much.
We'd always been really good at making realistic type Resident Evil or Devil May Cry action sort of games in the past. And one of the basic concepts that we wanted to work off here was to take that sort of style and make it more nature-based. And when we tried to do that in 3D realistic graphics, it just didn't look as pretty as we thought it would. Then one of the designers on the team was just doodling one day and came up with this Japanese-esque sort of art style. And when we looked at it, it took our breath
So
away.
cool. Like, the worst part about this is the reason that I don't want to play this game even keeps me from watching other people play it.
Basically take control of
Because
this
I
main
just
character
can't
named
stand it.
Amaterasu, who is actually a wolf god.
And that's usually how I handle games that I don't enjoy playing.
Typical battle between good and
So I'll go
evil.
seek out a
There's
Let's
this
Play or
ancient
something
evil
like
that
that.
used to attack the world, and back then Amaterasu fought against the evil and ended up sealing the evil away. Now, centuries have passed, and the evil has returned. Amaterasu comes back to help the world restore the life essence that has been drained by the revival of this evil character. The game itself is based
Hey, not a
roughly
problem.
on a lot of Japanese
totally get
story
it.
tales, but it's been designed so that anyone, whether they know these Japanese stories or not, is going to enjoy playing the game.
The main implement of interaction is the Celestial Brush, a magical power that is expressed through the movements of the wolf god's tail.
This game is going to have about 13 major celestial brush powers, and how you're going to do them in the game is you're going to press the R1 button, and then take the brush and slide it across the screen. Now, a simple slash, a direct horizontal line, can do many things in the game. For example, you can cut trees with it. When you cut any kind of background item, you'll be able to obtain that item. Your path may be barred by certain obstacles, and you can cut
It was
them
perfect
out of
for the
way
Wii.
and then proceed to new areas that you couldn't
But
before.
Okami HD just made it look even that much
When it
more
comes to combat, the
lush.
simple horizontal slash can be used to defeat enemies, to fight them, to hit them, etc. There's one other power of the 13 that I can describe here, and that is there's a circle-like power in which you just draw a simple symbol, a circle, on the screen, and if you draw it around a dying tree or something, it brings that tree back to life. So it breathes life into whatever creature you interact with. By doing that, it begins to defeat that enemy. You're going to have to find their weak spot and then interact with it by using the Celestial Brush.
Mastering the Celestial Brush is much easier than it sounds. The design makes it intuitive and fun.
The controls are so natural, anybody can pick it up and just play it. It's such a new gameplay concept that it's not available in other games. It's going to take a little getting used to, but if you just follow the tutorial that's
Okay,
in the
yeah,
game,
the
and
paintbrush
it's
thing
very
is a new
tutorial,
concept, but
everybody
the
should
3D
be able to pick
platformer
it
is
up in
definitely
no
not a
time
new
flat
concept.
and be able to interact with their game
Not even by this
surroundings as
point.
freely as
This
their
was
creativity
2005. This was
Along with
10
the
years
outlet for
in
your artistic
after
expressions, Okami features some incredible nature effects and sublime artwork, but don't be deceived by all this
Jumping
beauty.
Flash
We can
and
guarantee you that even
Super
though the
Mario
art is
64.
beautiful, even though the art is unique, it still has core gameplay that makes it fun to play. And I can say that with 100% confidence. So I hope that its unique feel doesn't turn off people. I hope they're willing to pick it up and try it out, because I can guarantee to anyone who does buy the game, they're not going to walk away unsatisfied with the gameplay experience that Okami has to offer.
Yeah, and there's supposed to be a demo before that. We're getting close to too late for a demo. Unless they do it like on release day for the people that didn't purchase it. I was actually okay. So funny thing. I watched the PlayStation showcase event last week at my sister's house, and a couple of her kids were watching it with me. And when Beat Saber came up, we were all excited. You know, it's like, yay, are we finally going to find out a date? Because they wanted to play Beat Saber, but I didn't want to bring the PSVR. I just brought the PSVR 2. And back in January, they had said that Beat Saber was coming out for the PSVR 2, but they didn't give a date, and we haven't really heard much information since. So, Beat Saber comes up in the showcase, and then it's like, available now, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So, later on in the day, I, grabbed it, and my nieces were playing Beat Saber, but funnily enough, my oldest niece likes Pistol Whip more now.
We concentrate on Hideyoshi's story, the lord who ascended right after Nobunaga.
And my younger niece that's been playing the VR, she doesn't mind Beat Saber, but I mean, she just isn't allowed to play Pistol Whip yet.
I want fans to understand that this is the 4th self-contained installment. But the reason we didn't
she and my one of my nephews, though, did play impromptu cross-platform Beat Saber. Because my nephew has a Quest. And it doesn't have cross-platform support yet. So they just played the same level and compared scores at the end.
Previous Onimusha users had been satisfied with the 1-versus-1 game, but we heard from many users, including those in the US, that they wanted to try
there you
some
go.
new
You get
things.
to dive into
At
Final
first, we
Fantasy
simply
16.
increased the number of players. 5
I'm looking
players,
forward to it,
including
too.
Not only samurai, but also a priest,
It looks great.
a gunslinger, and a street fighter. Each of these new players by himself would have had a difficult time fitting in the Onimusha universe. So we decided to pair them with traditional Japanese.
Let's see, June
One samurai
22nd.
and one of the other characters would expand Onimusha's
I
action
did.
world.
I did enjoy my time
Therefore,
out there.
we introduced
But I'm always ready to come back. And not just because of the cats, but,
so you can switch from one character to another in real time.
she's got 8
In
kids.
addition, while you play character
It
A,
gets
for
rowdy.
example, you're
And,
able to give commands
by
to
the
character B,
and
which you aren't even
by the
playing
end of the
with.
week, I'm pretty much
You can
ready
tell
to
them
come back
wait
home.
Or whatever you want. The deeper the friendship between the two characters, the more efficiently they follow your orders.
So FF16 comes out on a Thursday. If it was a Tuesday, I would have been playing it that night. But
The new dynamic camera
oh well.
system allows you more freedom to move and explore throughout the feudal landscape. And when it's time for a battle, the
Maybe I'll
action
do a
gets
first trophy video for it.
Environments are constantly expanding as you learn
Like,
more about each character.
record it offline and get it out. Like, you know what? I wonder
Another feature of this game that the
if.
players enjoy is the stage system.
Oh wait,
In a
that's
pair
right.
of characters,
We ordered
each
through
has a
Best
different
Buy.
gimmick.
Well,
If the
hopefully
players
I'll
can
be
find
able to play
and
it
use
like
those
right
gimmicks,
away on the
they will find
22nd.
another new stage and expand
But
the
either
story.
way, I'll do a
And the
first
new
trophy
free
and
camera system allows
probably
the
get
player
it
to
out
use
on the
more of
same
stage
day, and
dynamically.
that will probably do well. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, I wonder if the trophy list is up. Sometimes that precedes
Clear
the
map, you may want to switch
game.
from your old partner to a new partner in order to discover new items and find new story developments. Even if you're playing
Sometimes
the
it can
same
give away
map over and
spoilers,
over,
though,
you will
so
find new situations.
I wouldn't recommend
This
looking it
installment
up
of Onimusha is less linear
because
than
you actually
previous.
care about
So
that kind of
even if
thing.
you think you've cleared the stage, the new features allow it to constantly expand and offer new discoveries.
The battle rages. You must use your experience and rely on your samurai friends if evil is to be vanquished.
I wonder if
Onimusha,
now that
Dawn of Dreams.
16 is done, if they'd be able to start work on porting the 13 series. Okay, extras are just the credits. Nope, no trophies on PSN profiles for FF16 yet. Ooh, there you go. I wouldn't want to stream it before release day, just to be on the safe side. But I'd at least be able to play it and record footage ahead of time. Can't remember if I told Best Buy to ship it or just make it available at the store. I usually like picking that kind of thing up, but yeah, to be honest, I'm considering when I get started back up on streaming, I'm thinking of just going over to YouTube and keeping everything in one place. Okay, yeah, I do have the pickup option. Ship it instead. There we go. See if there's anything interesting in the replay. Oh, we got some cool moves this week.
This is Saul, and today I'm going to show you
Yay,
a cool move
it's
in the
Saul.
game, Rise to Kasai. In this cool move, I'm going to show you how to get the Tuku in YOLO My BC the cell. From the level
Been
select
playing
screen,
video
pick
games
YOLO
before I
My
learned to
BC,
walk. I was
and
close to
I'm scrolling
that.
down to the cell, and I'm going to select that. Pick either character you want, Rao or Toddy, doesn't really matter. You're going to see a little cutscene right here before the boss battle begins.
Who's there?
Majority of this level just consists of all these tentacles that are within the room that you're supposed to defeat. What you want to do is just ignore the tentacles for right now. There's actually a hidden area back here. You gotta be quick though, because Toddy's gonna be left on her own, and if she's on her own for too long, she might die. And avoid the tentacles that are coming out of the water shooting at you. Once you get over here, you can tell there's a staircase.
Yeah, I switched
What
it
you
to
wanna do is
shipping.
take the staircase all the way up, and at the end here, you're gonna find the Tuku, hidden right down this little hallway. And once you get that Tuku, you want to quickly run back and help out Toddy.
It's been a while since we've seen some cool moves.
Try to avoid the tentacles here. And it's probably best just to locate Toddy and start working on the tentacle that she's fighting. So there you have it. I just showed you how to get the Tuku in YOLO My BC the cell. Keep in mind you gotta do this as quickly as possible because the other character is gonna be there fighting the tentacles on their own while you're doing this. If the character happens to die, it's game over for you. Also, there's a lot of other hidden Tukus located throughout this game. Good luck finding them all.
All right, next up, Coliseum Road to Freedom.
Hi, my name's Aaron Plotkin. I'm going to show you a cool move today for Coliseum Road to Freedom. It's an easy way to subdue an enemy if needed. So the idea behind this cool move is to knock one
I
of your
thought I had
enemies
already been
into the
charged
spiked
for it,
log,
but
get
now
him
they're telling me
stuck
that
under
they
the
need
bottom
to
rung
update my
using either your shield
payment
slam or your
information.
uppercut, depending on the size of the shield you're using. This one can be rather difficult to pull off with multiple enemies.
I'll take care of
since
that later.
They will simultaneously attack you and not give you the opportunity to use your special moves. Remember, they won't always stay down. This move has to be performed at the Attilius Arena. That's the only place where the log spikes appear. So let's have fun playing Coliseum Road to Freedom and give that man the corona.
Wow, you look thrilled there, dude. Gotcha.
Hi, I'm Santos Wesso. I'll be showing you a cool move today for Dead to Rights 2, a quick way to end your enemies' lives. Now, to perform this move, you don't really need your human shield indicator. What you can do is simply just go up to an enemy, and as soon as you grab him for a hostage, you press jump. And the enemy will drop dead.
Sorry about that.
That's the
Oops.
cool move for Dead to Rights 2. As you can see, I promised it was going to be quick. So yeah, just try it out, have some fun, and remember, there's no easy way out.
Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay, good. We got a couple of cool moves this week. Fantastic. Alright, so we're done with all the video stuff. Let's move on to the playground in a few moments here. And we get to start out with a playable demo of Okami. Yeah, I really didn't get any stuff like scripts or anything like that written out last week, but that's fine. I just need to apply myself over the course of the month. Got to figure out what I'm going to do with, you know, the impending arrival of Mr. Saul Villegas on my stream. One day long ago, a fiend stole a precious sword known as Tsukuyomi, causing the resurrection of Orochi, the evil creature who had been vanquished by the hero Nagi. Free at last, the nefarious Orochi set a curse upon the nearby peaceful village of Kamiki, plunging it into an impenetrable darkness. However, Kamiki village was not defenseless. After a slumber of 100 years, the great god Amaterasu rose to defend the innocent. In a strange turn of events, Amaterasu found an unlikely ally in the mischievous fairy Isun. Together they set out on a journey to save the world. Acting quickly, the wood sprite Sakuya sealed the spirit of the village in an enormous enchanted peach in order to protect it. Cut loose the peach and the village will be reborn. Sakuya left with the wisdom of cutting the enchanted fruit. Can they restore the village to its former glory? Okami. Yep. That is why I can't stand playing this game. You can't skip through it. You can't turn it off. Okay. Well, I was going to... Yeah. I guess I have to go in here to get the special ability. This is about as much as I've ever played, is what the demo covers. Despite owning the game a couple of times over. If you ever start to think that Navi is the worst companion and most annoying companion ever in a game like this, there we go. Come on. There we go. You consumed a peach! Okay. Yep. That's supposed to be it. So you got a little something stuck to your foot there. I am Yomigami, the dragon lord of toilet paper being stuck to one's heel. I love stuff like that in mythology. It's like something bad was going down, so I decided to hide myself as a constellation. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Okay, good, that worked. Really? I've been muted all this time? Ah, damn it. Thank you. Well, at least I'm not muted going into Ace Combat Zero. I was saying, though, that the AI on Black seems to be surprisingly good as far as, like, dodging and feinting and attacking. Start mission. Let's see here. Do we get anything other than the F-15? Ooh, we get the FA-18. Yes, let's do that. Long-range air-to-ship. Semi-active air-to-air. Standoff dispenser. Now let's do air-to-ship here. Oh, we get another. Yeah. XMAA is always fun. QRAMs are fun. Oh, that was for my wingman. Okay.
AWACS Eagle Eye to GOM team. Cypher, your call sign is GOM 1. As the
There we
flight
go.
lead, we entrust the team in your hands. GOM 2 to GOM 1. I'll leave the orders to you. Give us a good show. Destroy the enemy forces in the operation airspace. Allied transport planes have arrived at the operation airspace. Start the parachute drop immediately. They're lined up nice and pretty. I bet we could take them out all at once. Locked on. Locked on. Keep an eye out for SAMs. They're gonna give us all they've got. Go, go, go! We're the best! We're the best!
We're the best! We're the best!
Don't stop to think, just keep moving! Radar lock. Prepare to initiate anti-aircraft fire. Hurry! Fox 2, Fox 2. The missile didn't connect. Approaching gun range.
Yeah, well, no one uses guns in this game if they can avoid it.
Here they come again, 3 o'clock. Don't be stingy with the ammunition. Fire everything we've got at them. He's mine now. Approaching gun range. We're under attack.
So the yellow, in Ace Combat Zero, you have an ace style that the game keeps track of, and if you take out yellow targets, those are like optional, and they start getting a little more like your reputation starts going down a little, but your reputation will also determine like branch points later on in the story. So it's worthwhile to try playing through all 3 different styles. Also, if you damage a plane, it goes to neutralized. And again, if you continue chasing after it when it's been neutralized, that'll go on your record.
Some soldiers can fly without wings. Missile launched.
Yeah, they're called helicopters.
Let's take care of business.
Every day.
Bandits in gun range. Those ground troops are a little confused.
Oh, Pixie got him.
With that reckless type of flying, these fighters aren't gonna.
It's kind of cool. They actually did live action cutscenes in this game from the perspective of a reporter investigating some dogfights during this war. This actually takes place, like, I want to say 15 years in the past compared to Ace Combat 4 and 5. The reporter goes to investigate Pixie, and Pixie's like, nah, here's the guy you actually want to know about. And it basically follows Golem 1, who is the player.
Cypher, I got a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine.
A test pilot? Ah! Haha. So yeah, the Ace style down there, Soldier, Mercenary, Knight. That's what'll change based on which targets you select. I always loved the ribbon mode replay on Ace Combat. Okay, that's not too fast of a fast forward. I chose the right alternate missile ammo, though. It helped me take out the ground enemies really quick. So yeah, my Ace style went to Knight because I didn't take out any of the yellow targets. Spared 9 of them. Fly authentic real-world aircraft. Dogfight against skilled rival pilots. Challenge yourself against adapting AI. Oh god, yeah. So the worst part about this game is the final boss. It's such a pain in the ass. You can only shoot him from behind. It's just irritating. Go back and watch my my live stream of it. If it's just so irritating. They did that with a couple of Ace Combat games in this time period where it was just like the final boss was cheat-tastic and really irritating. Oh. Oh, looks like we have to reset. Okay.
T for team.
Yeah. There have been some games that had gibberish language that I actually enjoy. Like Super Lucky's Tale. That was actually fun. I literally laughed some of the times with the gibberish language in that. But not Okami. Ooh, yuck. Okay, next up, Commandos Strike Force. Another FPS tonight. This one has square of reload. That's what I'm used to. Must have been the time splitters setup. More Eidos, huh?
Eidos.
Pyro Studios, Deadly Enemies of Cryo. Okay. Oh wait, that's right, there was a second part to the Okami demo. I'll have to go back to that.
The enemy, hidden between snow-covered mountains in Norway, are attempting to win the race for nuclear fission, gain entry to the area by boat, and assist the Norwegian resistance. You must supply the explosives required to destroy the secret facilities. At all costs, the Nazis must not control the power afforded by nuclear means.
I'm not proud. I'm here to play a game, not struggle. Yeah. It's like, oh, get it all over my body.
Good morning, sir.
What is your cargo and destination?
Machinery for the heavy water plant, sir.
Parts and technical group for the Forest Moon.
Seems in order. You will have to continue by land. Access via the fjord is restricted. My men will assist you.
But sir, we can't go on by land. It will take us twice the time. If you would be so kind as to let us continue by boat.
Impossible. The fjord has been closed. Disembark and continue by land.
Oh, this is a little jittery. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Oh, right, that's the switch to a different commando button. Okay, that's what happened. Come on, get up there. Come on. I get a feeling I'm not supposed to be up in this direction. Oh, fine. Come on. Just a little more. Or are these good guys? Yeah, these are good guys. Oops. Sorry, dude. Sure you didn't need those kidneys. Yeah, the AI in this game, not quite as good as Black. They're just running right into me. What is this? Okay. I guess we completed our mission. Hooray!
The enemy, hidden between snow-covered mountains in Norway, are attempting to win the race for nuclear fission. You need to make contact with a French resistance member. This shouldn't be difficult, but be on your
Goofy
guard.
cat.
Use the spy, Colonel Brown, and do try not to cause a commotion. Your men have been waiting for this moment for some time. Don't disappoint them. Time to get to work.
Okay, so we have to be sneaky on this one.
So, is this area totally secure?
I believe so. We haven't seen any Nazis for quite some time.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The sun is, or the moon is a Nazi.
Turn left and cross the bridge. The house is at the end of the road. Can't miss it.
Quiet, men. Can you hear that?
Trucks?
Over there, a crack convoy. Take cover.
Great. What's the plan now, Colonel?
We're gonna have to split up. Okay, I'll get to a good sniping position. This building seems the ticket. Good. I'll meet with Pascal at the comm station. Francois, fall back and warn the resistance.
D'accord. Good luck, my friends.
Looks like we'll need it.
Oh, lovely. I've got this shiny little garrote. Well, yes.
Play it nice and cool.
A garrote is a length of wire used to strangle / cut someone's throat.
The spy's best weapon is disguise. Look out for high-ranking enemies and try to get their uniforms.
Play it nice and cool.
Okay. There we go. Should I pick up the gun too? Now I should be able to walk through this.
Try to kill your enemies while remaining unseen.
Where's the guy that was patrolling? There he is.
Nice and cool.
There we go.
Enemies of a lower rank won't identify you. Enemies of the same rank will be suspicious. And enemies of a higher rank will reveal your identity immediately. Make sure you aren't spotted.
Got it. Okay, good. Sub-officer. Not paying attention. Good, good.
Use these grenades to kill your enemies in silence.
Hey, DOS Nerd.
But
Welcome,
beware,
welcome.
you can be killed by the gas, so use the gas mask.
So, I am going to look forward to one aspect of it, though. Oh, hold on. Shoot. No, not you. Alright. There it is. Okay. Well, at least I figured it out. So, what's getting me, though, is that there will be there's the remake, that the Metal Gear Solid Delta, but then there's also, like, a collection that's MGS 1, 2, and 3, and, it also includes the original Metal Gear games from, like, the NES/MSX days. That I'm looking forward to. I think I think he was suspicious because I had my gun out. Either that or I think it might have been an officer, so higher ranking than me. Fun. I don't pretend to understand some people's mindsets on that stuff. I would say good on you for apologizing regardless of the outcome. Alright, well, being sneaky totally didn't work. But at least it didn't completely fail me out of the level for not being sneaky.
Before entering a room, you should look through the keyhole. Look inside and plan your next move.
I already looked inside. Yeah, so I didn't pass the enemy post unnoticed. I almost did it, but... oh well.
The enemy, hidden
Yeah.
behind snow cover.
Oh, wait, hold on, there were extras.
The enemy, hidden between snow-covered mountains in Norway, are attempting to win the race for
Oh,
nuclear.
I guess I can't go to the extras. Fine. Not bad. Terrible frame rate, though. That's here. I got... I'm here. Driver Parallel Lines is up next. Yeah. Purr.
Product not yet rated.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, but I saw Siren rubbing all over you on the security camera. Oh, hi. Okay, a little bit of a shortcut. Now let's go. Can't see. There we go. Okay, driving mechanics aren't too bad here. Sorry, dude. I don't know if there's any actual, like, destination I'm supposed to get to. Just shake the cops. I guess I did it. Bye-bye, Thierry. Feel free to explore the city. But is the city ready for me to explore? Okay. Ah, there it is. I saw a thing in this area when I was here earlier. I want to try to get to again. No, that didn't work. Looks like there's a jump there. You dick. It's my job. That didn't work out so well. Oh, okay. Get me out of here! Dang it! There we go.
Thanks.
Excuse me, I need to borrow this for a sec. I need to do a sick jump. Woohoo! Oh yeah, Driver and GTA had a bit of a rivalry going on. They both had joke characters in their games named after the protagonists of the other that did not seem to be very, you know, good-spirited. Whee! Oh, there's a fun-looking jump. I'm probably going to get a copyright hit on this one. Okay, I will say that this is a good demo. Because after you get done with the little bit of gameplay that they wanted you to do, they just let you drive around and screw around and basically have fun, which will make you look forward to the game even more. Hey, I cleared the jump. Sweet. Yeah. Hit the streets and everything on them. Okay, next up we have Beat Mania. Oh, goody. Hello again, Thierry. Still not as good as Amplitude. I felt okay on the drive home. For the most part. Oh, God, this looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, directional L1, square R1, X. Ew, okay. Let's try practice. Yep, I know how that part works. It's the button configuration I'm worried about. This came with a special controller. You can use it with a regular DualShock, but it was definitely made for the turntable controller.
Okay, try playing the white key on the far left. Fantastic! Now, the white key next to it. Come on! This time, twice. That's it! Listen carefully and hit the keys at the right note.
Okay.
Fantastic! Now we're going to add a few more notes.
The D-pad is the left-hand white key, which is kind of weird.
Fantastic! Fantastic! Feel the beat and hit the keys with rhythm. That's it! Fantastic! That's it! That's it! Lastly, the scratch. Scratch at the right note and get higher scores. Come on! Come on! That's
Okay, so I'm using the analog stick for the scratch. But I'm not sure how the timing was supposed to be.
Almost got it. You can do better next time.
Well, that's a lot more encouraging than just showing me the word bad. What, are they just going to kick me right out of the game, or am I going to get a chance to play the actual track? Nope. Gonna have to go back in. Hold on, I want to check something really quick. Okay, only one more demo after this. Good. And when I was looking through all of this, I'm like, wait, there's a demo for PIQ? That's a PSP game. Oh, it's just a video. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's L2 and R2 for the scratch. Okay. No. No, let's go the Metal Gear Solid main theme. The least likely to get me copyright canceled. I'm sure eventually I'd get the hang of this. Did I get it? Okay. Nope, stage failed. Which sucks, because that song was pretty awesome. Hey, I got some perfects. I can see this being a hell of a lot easier with the peripheral. Something that I really couldn't say about Guitar Hero, in my opinion. Oh, so there are two Metal Gear Solid projects that they announced during the event. One is Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is the full remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, and the other is the Metal Gear Solid Collection, which is going to be Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, and Metal Gear 1 and 2. So it'll have pretty much everything that's on that HD collection, except for Peace Walker. Plus, it'll actually have Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, which I couldn't get out of that used version because that was only distributed through codes in the game. So I am actually looking forward to that. Amahagane, huh? Welcome. This is the world that extends within me. I shall teach you the art of using the Amahagane, so that you may be well equipped to handle upcoming difficulties. Power, that is Kamui. By setting free the power that accumulates within the Amahagane, you can discern the attacks of the enemies and determine exactly when the attack will hit you. Now try to take the warrior down who is in front of you with Kamui. Okay, when that is shining in the upper left-hand corner, it's possible to activate Kamui. Press the square button to attack. Okay. Okay, that was pretty cool. Oh, fair enough. If you aren't able to get it done, that's not a problem. It's not like that'll be the only time I ever go up that way. What? I've already done this. Okay. Let's go to mission 1 first. Ooh. Smooth frame rate. How about no?
兵士の願いなら何でも叶うと思うのか。
渡さぬつもりか。愚か者の子はやはり愚か者か。
Little weird to get a dodge done, but Oh, that was your head. Yeah, let's follow the ninja that just saved my ass here.
おい、お前は一体。仕方がない。
Healing item, got it. It's a pretty good looking game for PS2. Okay, that was weird. Stylish, but weird. No, I want the thing. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be knocking over all these shrines. Ooh, that's some nice looking water. Come and get it. Nice. Okay. Mission 2. Let's go to the intermission first. For the E3 edition, you can only have conversations. that what this is? The E3 edition? Chicken! Little chicks! I can't talk to the chicken.
Oh yeah.
That's okay, I'm not a Heishi. If the name of the game is anything to go by, I'm a Genji. So there's some vibration going on my controller. It stopped when I entered. They're like an item hunt aspect. Oh, yep, there we go. Ah, okay. So I'm feeling a vibration. I'm guessing that that means that the Yamahagane is resonating. So if I use Keishi... Come on. Okay, I can't do that in this demo, but if I were to do this in the full game, hit L1, and it would trigger. Cool! It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this. Did you just, like, steal a telephone pole for your weapon? Come at me, bros. Bird. Dang it. There we go. Oh, it's just going to switch to him automatically. Okay. Okay, that's pretty satisfying. Did they have baseball back then? don't think so, but maybe this is where the Japanese affinity for the sport came from. We can thank Benki. We're just gonna get a battle on the big bridge and that's it here? Oh, I didn't get a rating. You shall not pass. I mean, okay, but I've got flaming swords. It's not like I'm completely helpless here. Let's try to do this right this time. Ooh, that was a very short window. Ow. This isn't going well. There we go. Jeez. Alright, one more mission. Defeat the Mononoke. Defeat the evil spirit that lives in the temple. Control either Yoshitsune or Benkei. I think I'll stick with Yoshitsune. Not a problem. I'll still play it tonight, just so we can see what she says for tonight. But, rest well. Ah, I screwed that up. Yep, I know. Told me that 3 times now. Is this the right door? Nope. Oh, I got him. Okay, good. This is actually pretty good. It's pretty, it's smooth. Gameplay's solid. That is a very short window of success. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Nope. Cool, though. Oh, we're going to have to reset. But at this point, all we have left are non-playable demos. So it should go pretty well.
Rated E for everyone.
Yeah, this wasn't as good of a follow-up to IQ as anything else would have been. Okay, so we got a PSP look there. Nice. Get into some of the
Rated T for teen.
Opening trailers we saw. I think this is going to be the last one. I know I said that there was a second thing on Okami, but I really do feel kind of crappy, so I'll just do that one offline. And if you're watching this stream in the future, you'll see the second mission on Okami over on my main YouTube channel, where I'm putting basically like just the raw gameplay footage for all of these OPM demo discs. It's going to be a while before I get to 103. Number 40 is just going to release this week. There's Siren. But it'll be there. I got lots of stuff I have to re-record, actually. Yep, there we go. Alright. So that's it for demo disc number 103. We'll move on to 104 tomorrow night. But for now, let's see who might be available to raid. Let's go raid Dee Dee. She's playing Destiny 2 tonight, which I know is a little bit of a shock to the system, but I haven't dropped in on Dee Dee in quite a while. We actually did some collabs on Ant Stream a while back, so I like to keep tabs on her every once in a while. She lived in the UK when we did the collabs, and now she lives in Australia, so it's like kind of rare that our streaming schedules line up like this. But thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. I always appreciate it. Rest well when you do, and in the meantime, enjoy Dee Dee.